Yeah, you already know what it is, y'all. Back with another exclusive Duce Friday. Yours truly, M Greasy, Big Rel, and my guy Puzo. You already know what we doing, man. What's up, gentlemen?
What's happening, Lee? What's happening?
You already know, man. Same deal, same grind, different time, man. You know?
I hear you.
To be out on top anyway. There's been a lot going on out here, man. What we got to talk about? They say women in hip-hop. Y'all want to discuss some women in hip-hop, right?
Yeah, let's talk about it.
I'm going to keep it all the way 100. The women been thrashing the guys right now. Only guy who really holding it down, Ross album is fire. We can't. Let's keep it all the way official. Ross album definitely is fire.
Yeah, we got to.
Between Ross, Meek, I feel like Drake,
Lil Baby.
You got to say Lil Baby and Da Baby.
Right.
Everybody else been getting thrashed. Megan Thee Stallion been out here putting that work in on these niggas. You know what I mean? Her verse is just as hot as her twerk. She reppin' Duce.
She blew up.
100%.
And she reppin' Duce. So
got
she
everybody driving the boat with Duce.
Word. I mess with Megan Thee Stallion. She doing her thing. I mess with, how you say shorty name? Swati?
Sweetie? Is it Sweetie?
Oh, I mess with her joint too. She said she
that's your
type?
Niggas,
8 figures. That's her type. She looking for us, y'all.
And Cardi.
And then she said she about to take over the winner.
Yeah.
And you got Cardi and Nicki going at it again, right?
Nah,
we ain't talking about nobody going at it. Shut up.
Yeah, what do you mean?
I don't care about y'all going. No, we don't want to talk about that. Nobody want to talk about nobody going at it.
I know she was going at Joe Buttons and Ross, but I ain't
see
nothing about Cardi again.
It was trending again in the news.
No, it ain't. And what news?
Puzo's news.
Oh, yeah, that's fun facts.
Exactly.
It's better than Fox.
Yeah, right. Yeah, it's similar to Fox. Trump supporters.
You never know what you're gonna get.
Nigga crazy, man.
Yeah,
Let's talk about.
But yeah, Cardi been putting it down. Nicki got some verses right now, man. That joint she got with Megan is hard.
Yeah, that record dope.
Then they said she just put a verse on Pop Smoke joint. I want to hear that joint.
And then I was in the club the other day and I heard her on Suge. I heard a verse from her on Suge.
Yeah, she spit on Suge. I'ma keep it all the way real. The Baby is nice. That nigga be rhyming about fucking you up. Everybody. He gonna put hands and feet on you. Then the pistol work. And he gonna clap you where your mama and grandmama shop at.
Right. I fuck with it because it's like, it's actually.
Gotta love that nigga,
and then you look at what he actually do. He really do that shit. So it's like, your mommy and grandma really shop at Walmart.
He's living that life.
He put that work in.
He put down at Walmart. So I respect it.
The NFL, man, big moves going on in the NFL, right?
I was dying to get into this.
Big moves in the NFL. Season just started. We got preseason here. I'm excited about that. I could win some money, bet on some of these suckers.
Sponsored by
fantasy?
I don't do fantasy.
No, we do real.
I do 16 parlays and fantasize me winning.
We do real life money. No, but fantasy football, you can win money too. There's a lot of money in that also.
Yeah, I just seen Jalen Rose do like a $10,000 buy-in at his team.
Yeah, we signed Darrell Revis and Allen Iverson just recently, so we got some commercials coming out.
Dope.
PointsBet stepping up.
Yeah, Rock Nation football.
This is the season for gambling now.
I don't want to talk about that.
You don't want to talk about Rock Nation?
Nah, they had us on fucking.
Tell the story, Ro, about yesterday.
We was in prison yesterday.
Tell the story about the office was on lockdown. Yeah.
What happened? What they
you
did?
Thought fucking Obama was in this bitch.
He probably was.
Some people that
went hove. He probably was.
Nah, because they did the press conference here. So
yeah.
Roger Goodell was in the building, right?
Roger Goodell
NFL
was
commissioner.
Here. It was a bunch. Tiki Barber.
A lot of players. Yeah.
I ain't seen none of them. I just going based on.
Well, yeah. What did they send the message out? You said.
I want to know what Tiki Barber is on the NFL committee or something.
Yeah, he's one of the Players Association.
You better be lucky, man, because I want to let you in.
Yeah, he's on the Players Association.
Yeah, I quit on the Giants and then we won that ring.
So that helped.
You know.
He's got a big role.
Situation for sure.
Definitely a dope situation.
Like
a lot of people not feeling it though. A lot of people in the Twitter's verse.
Right, because Cap wasn't there, mostly.
Yeah, all cap out here, right? Niggas capping out here. Niggas is capping out here. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that. You know, that's neither here nor there, but it's a major move. And like I say, man, without conversation, you cannot expect change, man. Change don't happen from closed mouths. So everybody that's out there in the Twitter sphere thinking that the big homie like gonna do something to, spite us is not how my man works. So,
right.
And I feel like this, like you got a lot of, like I wanted to get into this too. You got Choke No Joke out there talking.
Yo, that's so crazy. Somebody hit me like, yo, could you and Bleak discuss him? I was
You
like,
got,
we would never.
You got, it's a couple people out there talking, but I want to know this, right? Like from my experience with Choke, he was a good dude, but he worked for Dame. Dame didn't pay you. I want to know why the drama with Hov. Like, I think it's because, when you get to a certain level, anybody could speak about you because they know you're not going to come back down to reach back down to earth. Right. I follow him. I watch him. Just as long as it don't get disrespectful, you ain't got to worry about nothing from me because, we just blog stuff. You're going to do your blog work.
You're just trying to get high.
Only thing I want them, you got to chill out on, that Rat Nation. This is my home. I ain't even got to say what we'll do, but keep it cool. Keep it cordial. I'm outside. Please. Please. I see you be going at Nori with Drink Champs. That's how I know my man Nori getting a lot of money, man. Because we from the Headbuster school.
Yeah, hell yeah.
And I ain't hear him say nothing. So I know, Nori, you getting a big check. I got to come see you. We might need to jog together. All that jogging shit you be doing, that might be therapeutic. I might need
just pull
some
up
of
on
that.
him in Miami. I'm down.
N-O-R-E.
I want to go on Choke No Joke, like something, like I want to see what is all this about, right? Talk to somebody from the inside. Tell them holla at me.
Let's do it. I'm on there.
Not you, please.
Not
Not you. He don't know you.
That nigga like,
he might know me.
He like, who the fuck is Choke
He might know
No
me.
Joke?
Yeah, I don't know, but he sounds like a pretty intimidating person.
No, not at all.
Not that.
Right.
Not that. He's
What
a
do I
very
know?
good dude. I ain't gonna say he's a good dude. I ain't got no problems with him. I ain't never had no smoke with him. And I don't never recall Emery J or Nori having smoke with him neither. His issue was with Dame. That's why I'm trying to understand where did it spill over from being about Dame to now it's Hov.
Because more people gonna watch if he talk about Hov.
And another thing too is like y'all speaking up for things that happen to other people. Why they don't speak up? Like, where is the people that y'all saying J-Rob, Puff Rob, Dame Rob? Where are they complaints saying that they did this to them? I don't think anybody needs somebody. If you're a man and you need somebody else to speak for you, that makes you a daughter. Straight up. You automatically a daughter now. So if somebody did something to you and you too scared to address it, but you let a blogger address it for you, you are now a daughter. Send me your bra size. I'm gonna buy you a Christmas gift. Please.
That's what they got lawyers for, right?
Like something. That's what we got hands and feet for. Because if somebody beat me out of my check, if it happened today, 2019 and 2025, I found out, damn, niggas robbed me back then. My hands and feet still gonna work. Either you gonna respect my mind or you gonna respect the crime.
Brooklyn shit.
Brooklyn.
What's your feelings on the feedback with Jay getting a lot of criticism with the NFL Social Justice Initiative?
His feedback on everything we do, right?
Because
No
it
matter
What
offended
you
me.
do, get bad feedback.
And it's just a part of life. No matter what you do, you're gonna have the yays and the nays. So it's just what side of the spectrum
But in this
lie
case,
on.
how could there even be a nay? It's like he made it clear it's the next phase.
They don't understand it.
It's the
And
next
people
phase
fear what
of
they
this,
don't
you know?
understand.
They don't
man.
understand it, so they think he being grimy and things of that nature, but they just don't understand what he's actually doing.
I was shocked by a lot of the criticism on it because at the end of the day, what's the next step? You know, to putting this thing, to making it better. You know, they're lucky he even wanted that headache, to be honest with you, because he said it. He don't need the NFL. The NFL needs him.
And I'm pretty sure it ain't about the money. The money is big.
I mean, at this point, how could it be?
Like,
At this
how
point,
much
how
can
could
they
it
pay
be?
him? Like,
At this point, how could it be?
The money has already been
Stephen
made.
A. Smith
already.
said it. They was like, yo, even if Jay-Z made a dime from the NFL, what are y'all mad about? Y'all get paid by the NFL too.
Honestly, I think more of a headache than it is for the money for the company.
It's
That's
not
what
like
people don't understand.
The money's not a necessity.
It doesn't really change Rock Nation, you know. At the end of the day,
I'm trying to free the world.
It's gonna change the masses. That's what got me upset about it. But Rel couldn't even get in the building.
Nah, I got in. I made it. I got here at 9:59. They said if you're not in by 10, you gotta go home and work from home. I made it at 9:59.
I'm glad I ain't come there and work from home day for Blizzle. But we gotta take a time out, give my man Nips a happy birthday.
Oh yeah,
Shout
happy
out
birthday!
today.
Wow.
Actually, yesterday was his birthday.
No, it's the 15th.
This is coming. Come on.
They know we don't record on Fridays.
Stop playing. So
We always say the same shit every
already
episode.
know. Stop fucking up, Rel. You fucking up our timeline, Rel.
Fuck
I'm gonna come to the aux cord and let them know you playing the MP3.
Pull up. Pull up. We outside.
I'm gonna come to the aux party and reveal the MP3 player in the back.
Hey, shit happens.
Nah, but shout out Nip, man. Tragic situation. That's the homie. Rest in peace. Love to Laura London, the family, everybody out there, man.
Absolutely.
We got to make sure we stream all the marathon music, right?
That shit been streaming in the office, in the cafeteria all day today.
It need to be. No, I never understood that Biggie song until, like when he released it, you're nobody till somebody kill you. I used to be like, damn, what he meant by that? Like, what do you mean you nobody till somebody kill you? When you dead, you nobody, it's over.
Right.
But then after seeing all the tragic that been going on in hip hop, a lot of these guys, man, that their music wasn't never even as big as it was until somebody murdered them, and it's sad, man. It's like you got, like Nori said, give people their flowers while they still could smell them.
Shit makes no sense, and it never changes if you think about it. It's been going on forever. People die, and all of a sudden.
In his video, Rats in the Middle just hit 100 million views.
That's because we attract to negative news, and if you look at everything. That's why you can't watch the news every day. Shit's depressing. You all I want to do is tell you the bad things.
He always checking the Explore page.
He lives on there.
Who?
But you gotta check him. You don't know what he looking for though.
Who?
Right?
He might be looking for
Who are you talking about?
a new set of something to buy or something.
Who?
You.
Who is a rock?
I work hard.
You work hard.
Yeah.
On the Explore page?
On the Explore page?
Go to work on that page. Yeah.
I heard.
No, I'm being honest. For PointsBet, for my company, I'm always looking where the odds are, what the numbers are. It's not always about.
On the Explore page?
not always- yeah,
it's
it's-
women and dudes up there doing stunts. What's the odds?
There's trends on games. Who's betting what? That's how
On
I get my
Instagram
data.
Explore
Yeah,
page?
people will tell you who's betting what.
It depends on who you follow too.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
you
right.
probably just follow a lot of bets.
It's not all booty.
I'm gonna let it be
Unless
known
you
too.
buying
We're
it.
gonna start doing a segment too where we giving out sports tips. So if anybody listening to this win a bet off of our tips, better break bread or we gonna come to that crib. You heard?
Yeah, I got a guy I want to have on the podcast. He's a professional gambler. His name's Bill Krakenberger. He's taken over 500 bookies.
Bill
His real name is Bill Krakenberger. He's got a show on Showtime called Action. It's all about sports gambling. He wins close to 70% of all bets that he takes. The guy's banned from a lot of casinos, a lot of sports books. He's also welcomed at a lot because the guy is just an absolute mathematical genius. So I want to try to have him on because I have access to speaking to him, and he's an interesting person, putting $30,000, $40,000 on a game.
He taught you what you know?
I wish I was as good as him. I mean, I've been doing this a long time too, but this guy is on a different level. He's got analytics, all this math, all these different theories and stuff like that. So for me, I just flip a coin. I gave up.
Puzo win a lot too, Rel. So if you need extra cash,
Football.
Puzo bet.
Yeah, college football is my thing. So I got some picks.
Yo, you speak.
Sleeper teams?
Yeah,
Okay.
you won some money last week and tell him he put $100 up and won $900.
Yeah, on the a couple.
See?
Yo, that's foul, yo.
Three.
I need
team
extra
parlay-
diapers. Like, them shits ain't cheap, boo.
Three
Like,
team
help a
parlay.
nigga out.
Yeah, but that's the one I told them I won. Then you lose 3 in between there. So you have to go on a streak. It's hard to do. But football, there's like college football. You could hedge certain things, and there's always ways to win money because it's harder for them, the professionals, the odds makers, to kind of put a number on certain games. Like if they're kids. So if Alabama's playing, let's say South Carolina out all night partying. In their dorm room, people know about that. They make the call like dudes are out till 4 a.m. That goes to that next person to all the way to Vegas. Next thing you know, you see $300,000 on Alabama, or that affects the line. So Mayweather actually, believe it or not, is somebody that can affect the point spread of a game throughout the country because he'll walk up to the window and put $3 million on a game like it's nothing. So it's amazing watching how the numbers change. Sports betting is like owning stocks. Actually, people don't realize it, but when you buy stocks, you're gambling initially. So it's the same kind of thing. And now that it's legalized, what you have is a lot of people starting to learn the business as if you're like the people in my office are called traders. They're looking up the numbers for the lines of the Jets-Giants game or whatever it is.
Are you a trader?
No, I could barely add, bro. I'm a talker.
Guess that's
Not a
why you
thinker.
my friend then, right?
No, I'm good at picking the games though. We'll do like
We're gonna
two.
win some money this winter.
We'll pick like 2 or 3 games every
Courtesy of
week.
Pools, us and our listeners. Y'all better follow our tips and bets.
We'll pick like 2 or 3 games every week, bro, and then I guarantee you it'll be 2 for 3 at worst.
All right.
You know what I'm saying,
And
bro?
we'll put some money up. I'll give you guys some bonus bets on points bet.
You know what I'm
See if
saying?
we can build the bank a little bit.
Let's
Get
get
that
it.
money, you heard? Yo, but listen, let me ask y'all a question. How y'all feel about Eddie Murphy doing Coming to America 2? I bet you y'all ain't
I
know
don't know.
about
I don't
that
know how
one.
I feel about that.
They said the crib that they live in is they shooting in Ross' crib
You
in
lying.
Atlanta.
I don't know how I feel about that. Guess let me ask you guys a question. Give me a second
You do.
movie.
The Holyfield old crib.
Yeah, they
Give me a
said
second movie of all classic movies that was good, besides The Godfather.
Rush Hour 2.
Rush Hour 2. Come on, terrible.
You said give me a
Bad Boys
movie.
2.
Rush Hour 2
Rocky
was
2
good.
is not even
Bad
close to
Boys
Rocky
2.
1, and Rocky 4
The
was better than
Hangover
Rocky
2.
2.
Yo, Bad Boys 2. Bad Boys 2.
The Hangover 2, The Terminator
Okay,
2.
Bad Boys 2 maybe, but it's still not a classic. Like that's just a fun movie. Like I'm talking about like give me a classic second movie.
The
best you have-
Godfather?
I said except that's the exception to the rule. The Godfather 2 is better than the first one. However, give me a second classic movie of like Rocky 2 maybe. Bad Boys 2, that's
Come
the
on,
best you
man.
got? Give me one.
You asked.
Second movie's always
Friday
my
After
point
Next.
is the second movie always sucks.
We just named
Next
mad
Friday.
movies though.
Hangover
like,
2
word,
sucked.
Like, what are
you
you
named
talking
all
about?
trash. Hangover
Yo,
2 is
nigga,
Hangover
I could
2
keep
is
going.
trash.
Toy Story 2.
The Jason Bourne
Toy
movie.
Story 2?
The Bourne
Bro,
movie.
really,
Toy
bro?
Story 2 was
Now I
hard.
know, Bleak.
Toy Story 2 was hard.
Listen,
And Toy
and
Story 3.
Shrek 2.
Listen, man.
Yo.
All right.
Shrek 2 too.
Non-animated
non-animated.
movies. Hangover 2 is trash, bro. The first Hangover was way better.
Yeah, of
Not even
course.
close. So
Yeah, it was.
keep going. Like there's the second
Born
movies are
Supremacy.
I just said that. The Bourne movies.
not better than the first one. There's like 18 of those, and they're all the same movie.
Fast
It's the
and the
same.
Furious.
He
Yo,
kills
hold
18
on.
people, and
Fast
nobody,
and the
nobody
Furious.
can find
Yeah.
them. Now those are probably the worst movies ever made.
You
It's the
bugging.
Fast and the
same
Furious?
shit. Oh, 18,000 cars
kind of
crash
movie
left,
was
right,
that?
up, down. Everybody lives, and they have another
Yo,
one.
he sound
And the
just
next
like
guy's
that
their
nigga.
friend.
Nigga
Hobbs
sound
and
like
Shaw
they
looks so bad that I
Yo.
wouldn't go for 500. If they gave me 500, I wouldn't go see Hobbs and Shaw. Except
shit
for
was
the
hard.
Jay-Z, except for Jay-Z's like soundtrack on the background, I wouldn't go see it.
Hobbs
It's
and Shaw is
trash.
hard.
It's a bunch of morons
So
driving
what kind of
cars
movies
fast.
do you
The
watch?
same shit happens over and
Hobbs and
over
Shaw
and
wasn't
over.
about cars.
What kind of movies do I watch? I watch classics.
Yo,
Ones
what you
that-
watch?
Deer Hunter,
What about
Goodfellas,
now? No,
Casino,
Brokeback Mountain.
classics.
You watch Brokeback
What you watch now? You Brokeback Mountain. Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. That's what you watch. Brokeback Mountain classics.
Yo.
he said.
Brokeback Tom.
I watch Brokeback Mountain while listening to Lil Nas X.
Hey.
Yo, but listen, what
classics-
you watch now, recent
I'll be honest with you. This is my point. Is there's really no good movies. All special effects and trash. Barring the comic book movies, like I like the X-Men joints. I like the more. We went to go see what was that with Leak with your son on his birthday? What did we go see, Leak? Deadpool 2 is off the hook. Those are good movies, bro.
Yeah, but you naming movies
Chris
from
knows.
3 years
These
ago.
guys like to go watch like Godzilla and all this same
ain't never seen
bullshit.
Godzilla in my life.
It's the
I
same
did. I
dumbass
did.
special
I ain't never
effects,
seen Godzilla.
no acting. And Bleak and Rel love that shit. Oh, look at the effects. Ooh, he crashed his car. Ooh,
Yo, but
Vin
what
Diesel.
movie, right?
That
It's like
shit
an
is
80-year-old
trash, bro.
fucking-
Fast and Furious is horrible, bro. Horrible.
tripping.
Hobbs and Shaw.
Yo,
Come
this
on,
guy's
bro. When I
crazy.
saw that, I laughed my ass off.
Hobbs and
Hobbs
Shaw
and
was
Shaw.
good, yo.
How did, dude? They should give
Oh,
money
Transformers.
back. They should donate. That's another terrible, disgraceful movie.
That's
I played with
crazy.
Transformers as a kid. Okay, the movie's
Yeah, he
trash.
never-
Bumblebee,
He mad they ain't come out with the
terrible,
GoBots
trash.
movie. People who
Transformers.
don't like Transformers like
Ready?
GoBots.
Once
He was a
again, ready,
clown.
Chris? Look at the special effects, Bleak. Terrible, bro. Transformers is terrible. Every one of them, trash.
You still haven't named me an up-to-date movie.
I don't really like any of these new movies. Is my point. There's
You
nothing.
sounded like a man who don't own a television.
No, I have a couple
What's the
got a
televisions.
last?
VCR.
Yeah, what's the last
I
movie
wish I
theater
did,
you
actually.
been to? What's the last movie you
I
paid to
pick in
see?
Fort Lee. I pick in Fort Lee.
What movie?
The
movie.
fireman movie where they all fight the fires in the
fireman
West
movie.
Coast.
The YMCA movie?
No, it's
You went to see the Village People?
It's the one with the fires out west, bro. I forget the name. I forget the
out
name.
west?
The guys that fought the fires out west, bro. I forget.
Fahrenheit,
I forget the name of it.
The guy that
Should
fought
have
the
lied and
fires
said
out
X-Men
west.
or something.
They
I
called the
forget the
fire
name of
department.
That
it.
was a Brokeback Mountain, I'm telling you.
It was
yo.
Brokeback Mountain, man. No, I don't know, man, what it
The
was.
guy who talk about movies from 1989 shouldn't
No,
be allowed to
no,
talk
I'm
about
just
movies
saying-
in 2019.
okay, can
you
I-
don't watch nothing.
Can I ask you a question? Goodfellas, Casino, those movies. What today? Bronx Tale.
Everybody's seen
What
the
today?
movies 400 times.
What today's
my
really
man.
messing with
Like,
that
you
though?
can't still name that. My son don't know nothing about none of those movies.
Deadpool, we went to go see. Deadpool was great.
You can't compare Deadpool to Casino.
Goodfellas and Casino.
But I'm saying it's all special effects these days. There's no acting. Give me a movie right now that came out in the last 2 years has great acting. Name it. Run. Go.
Hey, look how fast he's on the time.
Go.
Name
Go ahead.
Run, go.
The clock's ticking.
Yo, the
Give me
Avengers.
one. Give me one. Give me one.
The
The Life of Pi, yeah. The Life of Pi. You ain't watched that.
I didn't see it, so I'm
I
not
know
going to
you
comment.
didn't see
I
it.
didn't
You
see
don't.
it.
You don't own the television.
Pi equals 316.
Or you watch. Listen, for the last.
316.
Listen, for the last 3 years.
That's the equation of
I'm
pi.
terrible with math.
Oh, 314 is it? I've been out of school for a while, Leak. Don't laugh. I was
314,
close,
bro.
Leak. Leak, I was close. At least he knows that. The mathematical equation for pi.
3.14.
3.14. I'll check that one
First of all,
out.
he said 316.
And to be honest with you, I watch a lot of like sitcoms on HBO and things like that. Like I'm
What?
not
Like what? Name it, go.
everything. Ballers. What was
Ballers
just out
is
recently?
trash.
City on a Hill, Showtime. City on
City
a
on the
Hill.
Hill is dope.
City on a Hill.
City on the Hill is dope. That's
Oh
cool,
yeah,
but
man. Kevin
Ballers is
Bacon,
trash.
Matt
Nah, fuck
Damon,
with Ballers.
and no City on a Hill. I'm
It's
telling
dope.
you.
I watched it.
Okay, see. Now compare that to Life of whatever Pi or whatever the
Yeah, I
hell it
watched
is,
this.
bro.
I just
Shrek.
got put on the Shy, so I'm catching up on that right
You
now.
about to be mad.
Saw every episode of
Cause
Shot.
next season, your man not even gonna be in it.
Leaks like Ohio. He's 2
Yeah,
days
he
behind.
sexual harass son. He bugging.
He fucked
Little
up every
fake
relationship
Eazy-E.
in that movie. Like,
Wait, what happened? What are
You talking about The Shy?
Oh, I love that show.
No,
Saw that
but
too.
Brandon, you know, he's not gonna be on the show anymore. They about to kill him off next season. They leaked it.
So everyone knows. I didn't know. You just ruined it for me.
You could have. They literally somebody tweeted it out.
No, that's a
They
great show.
gotta kill him off though,
That's
because
a great show.
he got a real charge.
No, but if you guys get a chance, check out that City on a Hill.
I saw it. I saw the whole thing.
I'm telling Bleak because he doesn't
That
know.
shit, that show hard.
All I'm watching is Love and Hip Hop, Basketball Wives. I watch Dot Television. Y'all niggas is
Yo, I had to
bugging.
catch up, yo.
That's all I watch.
I
Dot
ain't seen-
TV.
How do we go from social injustice of the
Black
NFL
Ink Crew.
to thought and TV?
Yeah,
we
Black
wide
Ink
range,
Crew.
yo.
I want
in a
to
little
watch
bit.
somebody
Yo.
fighting and shit, cursing.
We a
Bitch, what?
variety.
Beep, beep, beep. I want to hear all of that.
We have variety now. I mean.
If you want, I'll set it up. We'll get you on the show. If you
Yeah,
want.
put
We
me on.
heard you got pulled.
Why every time Love and Hip Hop got to come up
I
on the
didn't say nobody's
podcast?
name. I didn't say nobody's name.
Come on, man.
Yeah, we know who you know off the casting crew.
Yeah,
you was casted as part of the
everyone
crew.
knows I have a crush on Jocelyn Hernandez.
Oh wow, you
She
like
not even
wow.
on there no more.
I always talk about
you gotta
it. She
get
follows
Apple
me.
Watts now. That's
She
the new
follows you?
Jocelyn.
Jocelyn follows me, yeah.
Yo,
Shout
I
out
ain't watched
Jocelyn.
this season yet.
Hung out with her a couple times in Baltimore.
She the new Jocelyn from
Her
Cali.
favorite white boy.
She-
Compton, homie.
She don't play either.
Who, Jocelyn?
Nah, we ain't talking about her.
Apple Watts.
Oh, nice.
I gotta catch up. I ain't seen none of Atlanta last season.
Yo, listen, Ray J is the. I love that guy, Ray J, man.
He might
Ray
be on
J
tour.
is the illest, man. You gotta
Didn't
love Ray J,
he gave
man.
you a scooter, right, or something? The Brooklyn.
Yeah. That's his
joint?
man.
He has a dope
Yo, you-
Brooklyn scooter,
You
bro.
gotta
Yeah, the
love
Scooty
that
bikes.
guy.
Yeah.
Ray J don't be wanting no smoke on them cameras. He walked in like, nah, I'm cool.
That
I gotta
scooter's
catch
dope.
up. I gotta catch up.
What other shows we got, man? I'm trying to think. What I watched
Yeah,
only the
man,
first season
man.
on that.
I'm behind. Don't
Everybody,
talk about it.
everybody talks about that show.
Yeah, man. I don't know how they gonna continue that show, man. Right? I know, man.
Nah.
All right,
I
so
got faith.
what's another movie that I should see then? Give me, like you said, you have so many. You said there's so
Baby
many.
Boy.
You gave that's a terrible movie.
Terrible movie.
Terrible.
Are you
It's a
out
love-
your mind?
it's a love story,
And all
man.
you like is black
said
women.
Baby
so
Boy is a love
you got a
story?
few of those.
Listen,
All you like is black girls, so I know you
love
got
all
somebody.
women. I sound like R. Kelly. I love all women. I love all women. No.
Talk
No
about
R.
what?
Kelly stuff. No R. Kelly stuff. No, we're not talking about that.
Why would your girlfriend in Connecticut be connected to R. Kelly?
First of all, this
Because he
is
said
like
talk about your girl in Connecticut. You said no R. Kelly stuff.
Cause she
young?
She's no.
Oh shit, Uzo.
She's not young. Number one, she knows him. She knows
Her
him.
nickname's the tongue?
She knows
Hey,
him.
yo.
Yeah, she knows R. Kelly. Yeah,
She be giving
she
you
knows
that-
R.
What she be
Kelly.
doing with her tongue?
Yeah, give
She
him my
knows-
man.
Man, you be
She
spraying
giving
his
my-
cheek.
She
Who's on
knows-
my man his
She
cheeks?
knows R. Kelly.
She
So
giving
let's
my
leave it
man
at
that
that.
salad dressing.
Let's just leave it. Let's just leave it at that. She knows R.
Yeah,
Kelly.
Caesar
That's it. I'm not
salad
saying
up.
nothing else.
Caesar salad
This
over
don't
there.
involve me any which way. She knows R.
Yo.
Kelly, and yeah, she's
She knows
she's
R. Kelly.
20, and she's over 21. So
She don't know the real R. Kelly then.
no, not at all, man.
Right, she not old enough. I mean, she too old to know him.
I feel like somehow every time this podcast is done, R. Kelly always creeps back in the background. Always somehow he comes up again. I don't know why.
You
man.
brought him up this time
I have unfortunately, certain ties to his family.
to his women. That's crazy.
Yo, you digging yourself a deeper hole. I don't
No,
know
I'm
what
just
he
saying,
talking about.
I know somebody that knew him, that
Nigga
knew of
Pooh
him. That's
walk
all.
around with
Knew
wet
him.
butt.
I know a girl that used to date him, so that's all.
You know a girl that was in the R.
So
Kelly
she's
sex
clearly
slave?
not old enough, bro.
She's 26 now, so I don't,
She
I
was
don't,
in the- she was
I don't
in
know
the-
what
she was in
happened
his
5
camp?
years ago. I didn't ask. I'm
was
just
in his
saying I know
camp?
her. There's too many
Was it Camp
questions coming.
Allegra?
There's too many questions coming at me.
Yo.
Campo Allegra.
Was it Campo
It
Allegra?
wasn't El Campo, no. No Campo. Speaking of which, Rel, so I had a good weekend. We'll talk about our weekends, last weekends anyway.
Oh, yo, wait, no, hold on. How I forget this?
I knew I had to bring it up, yeah.
Hold on. So listen, we going to Greensboro. I had a Duce party in Greensboro right now. You know, I'm in Florida. Greensboro is right there.
I made him
could've
drive.
took a quick flight to Greensboro, but I said, nah, let me hit my man Poole, see if he want to take this highway ride. So I flew to New York.
Down the I-95.
I told my man the night before, Puzo, rent the car so when we land tomorrow, we can get out of here, right? My man, don't listen. He don't rent the car. He reserves a car for the next day. So now we in Hertz, right? I land at 10:30. I told Puzo, yo, we got to be on the road by 12 o'clock or we going to get smacked. It's Thursday. We got to get on the road. My man don't want to hear that, right? So we in Hertz. My man, this is the listen.
Didn't have the
Two
car.
things happened. I hate Wells Fargo, and I just had to let that out right there. Because my man has a Wells Fargo credit card, and I told him, they gonna say fraud on your card.
100. I had them.
We at Hertz, and we renting the exotic car, so he won't put on his credit card.
That's on hold for like 30 minutes.
Charge their card, they gonna tell you fraud, and then now you can't use your card because now they gotta mail you a new one. What happened?
I was on hold
Fraud
for 30
on the
minutes.
car.
30 minutes on hold.
So we couldn't get the car. Now we gotta leave Hertz, go to Enterprise. Now we go to Enterprise. We get the car. That took about 3 hours. Remember, I told you it was 11 o'clock. We gotta leave by 12.
It took us 3 hours to go 3
Literally,
miles.
No bullshit. We ain't get the car to 2 o'clock, my nigga. So listen, right? Cool. It's time to get on the road. We gotta get out of here. The city traffic is the weekend. It's time to go. My nigga, it was 5 o'clock and we wasn't in Cherry Hill yet.
New Jersey, yeah. We left New York City
Yo, it's 5 o'clock.
to drive to Greensboro,
and
North
we
Carolina.
Not in Cherry Hill yet.
We laughed the whole way down though. Nah,
So
it was
we
funny,
was in
bro.
traffic the whole way down. We get there.
It was a 12-hour ride.
Yo, listen, my man Russ, I never.
What's
this
the
was
normal
a,
time? 9?
8 hours.
7, 8 hours.
I never seen Puzo like this. So listen, we go, right? So this was a GTP party. It wasn't like a real party promoter. It was a GTP party. And for those who don't know what GTP
I was about to ask, what the fuck
is
is that?
gangster turned promoter. So he don't know nothing about promoting.
yeah, I got a lesson
It's
in-
when a gangster who just put his money into a party, let's party. Cool. So we get to the day party. The day party was just basically a friends and family party because there wasn't nobody there.
Yeah, I
so
see,
you know,
what's her name?
Puzo. First of all, he in the back seat Googling while we going down south Mills. So he look at us and say, yo, what's grits,
I
y'all?
killed him with this.
So you know, we in the car like, yo, you never had grits? Yes.
I never
So
had
he
them.
never had grits. He like, yeah, I want to get shrimp and grits. So I'm like, I don't
I'm
know
about
if
to say,
they
you
got
never
a
been to
good
brunch?
spot there.
I never had them. I'm just
So
being
they,
honest with you.
you know, I'm like, I don't know if they got a good spot there. We could go to DC or Baltimore, got a good shrimp and grits spot. Now, I told him about, but of course when we driving through, it was closed. So cool. We get down. Puzo had some soul food. They had collard
Oh,
greens,
man, did I eat.
macaroni and cheese, some yams, and some baked chicken.
I ate,
My man in the middle of the party going ham. Do you hear me? To where I told him
It was
to give
delicious.
me a plate, and he was like, yeah, I wanted another plate anyway.
It was delicious.
So get your plate, I can get
And
my
it was
plate.
embarrassing because I'm the only white guy there, right? And I'm obviously a fat Italian. So I'm sitting in the middle of the dance floor on like a little table, just stuffing. Everyone's
ham.
talking, dancing, do whatever. I'm just eating.
Yo, listen,
I never
right?
had that kind of food,
So
bro.
we leave the party. We go to the hotel.
delicious, bro.
Because, you know, we getting dressed for the night party, the club, the real event. Boom. So I tell Puzo, yo, go get ready. We leaving in like an hour. He like, all right, cool.
He was asleep.
I knock on my man door. That nigga opened the door damn near in his birthday suit. So we had
I knew
to
that
tell this
because-
nigga, like, yo, don't you ever open the door for me like that. Talk to me through the door.
I was in.
I'm not dressed. What's good?
Yeah.
I was in a
Don't
bad
open
state.
the door, like, close
I was
it
in-
and talk to me from behind
First of all,
the door.
I was in a bad state. I was dressed.
Nigga had on a thong.
Yo, so listen, right?
I just drove for 12 hours
so I said
straight,
to
my
this
man.
guy-
That was the food. You had the itis for the
Yeah,
first
he
time.
had the itis. That was the
100%.
first black
Oh, it
effect.
shut
That's
me
what I
down.
said.
Yeah, yeah. It was like
listen,
Thanksgiving. Yeah.
nigga.
I said, yo, Pools, we going to the party. He was like, man, I want to get out of here. With the mad serious face.
He wanted to, like, leave, like, go home?
Yeah, go home. He like, man, I want to get out of here. I was like, yo, you don't want to go to the party? He like, nah, man. I was like, all right, get some sleep, because I'm going to be drinking tonight. We can leave tonight. He's like, yeah, we going to leave? I was like, yeah, long as you got some sleep, we out. He's like, all right, cool. That sounds like a good plan, Bleak. I'm going to get some sleep. So like, all right, cool. We go to the party, turn up crazy. I knock on my man door to leave. He's still in his birthday suit.
I lost track of time, bro. Like,
Yo, my man, what's wrong with you? It's 4 in now. It's time to go. We get in the car, we leave, right? You know, every heard we gotta smoke. We in the car, we gotta smoke. So I'm like, yo, Pools, you good? Because I'm smacked. I'm going to sleep.
I should have hit y'all,
bro,
too.
this is legendary.
He
He's
like,
gonna
yeah,
tell
I'm
you.
good.
This is
He
the
like,
crazy
yeah, I'm
story.
good. Don't worry about nothing. I'm like, all right, cool, you sure? Because if you tired, just wake me up. I don't care how tired I am. I'm going to hold you down. He like, all right, cool. Niggas wake me up. I'm thinking he going to tell me, yo, it's time to drive. I'm like, yo, what up? You know what he tell me? Yo, we getting pulled over.
It was terrible, bro.
Yo, we getting pulled over. So you know me, fresh out of sleep, like, where are we,
It was
first
terrible,
of all?
bro.
Because if we in Virginia, I'm dead. So listen, I don't
We
know
were in
where we
Virginia.
are. I don't know where we are. The police walk up. Hey, boy, let me see your license registration. So you know me, wait up. Officer, where we at? Nigga said, we on
to
West
show you,
Virginia.
no, it was
West
no, it was
Virginia?
Virginia, not West. He keeps saying West Virginia. It was Virginia, and the dude's like, "You being recorded, photographed,
Yes, yo, he said
videoed,
everything.
we're doing everything to y'all."
Yo, we doing everything.
That's how
baby.
you know life has changed. Like, we on video, YouTube,
So he
iCloud,
walked-
everything.
So the cop walked back, right? So you know me, like, oh shit, we in Virginia. I gotta stash the bud. I put the bud to stash it, right? But as I'm stashing it, I'm saying to myself, this 3.5 years in Virginia. I looked at Puzo, nigga, they find this bud. You gonna be coming to visit me. This Virginia, they don't let you go for. You get caught with that.
I was
Right.
doing
With a
I was
New
doing
York
90,
ID, nigga, you transport.
92 and a
Get in
70,
here.
92 and a 70,
93. And
93,
a 70.
93, yeah.
And they gonna
Damn.
say, yeah, I was only doing 86. The cop like, yeah, all right.
He took my gold. My uncle's a cop in Hoboken, so he took the gold card. He threw it back on Bleak's lap. I was like, yeah,
Like,
okay,
yeah, I don't need
Well,
that.
I don't give a
okay,
fuck about
yeah,
this shit.
okay, okay, Yankees, have a good day.
No.
Have a good day. And then he came back with that ticket.
Yeah. Yo, listen.
Well, 2 miles an hour over that, they would have locked me up. 95, they lock you up in
yeah,
Virginia.
he had,
He had a gold card.
Yeah, he had a gold
gold
card.
That shit
But
didn't work
listen,
out
Through
there.
that, I'm Bleak's
That's
lap.
nothing. Yo, but that's nothing. That's nothing. Y'all ain't letting me finish.
Yeah, let him
all
talk.
that's nothing. What the cop said next was the moral
Yeah,
of
insane,
the story.
insane.
He was like, yo, the next county is Burlington County. He said, I advise you be careful because they'll really smoke you up there. Like,
And them
I
boys,
smoked you,
them boys up
but
there
them
gonna
boys
real
up there
smoky. That's what he told
smoke
me.
you.
He said, Mr. Puzo, be careful up yonder. Them boys will smoke you. Them boys will smoke you up yonder. I said, thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. May I have another? And he gave me a second ticket. Thank you, sir. May I have another? 2 tickets.
Yeah, that nigga said,
so thank you very much,
just
sir.
like that. Puzo, sir, be careful, because up there in Burlington
Up
County,
yonder, down
boys
yonder,
really
them boys will really smoke you for a ticket down yonder.
I'm like, smoke you? Oh, we got to get out of here. And I'm thinking we safe, white guy driving. Hell no.
I thought, honestly, the way
I've
that...
been driving 95 for the last 20 years, knock on wood. I've never been pulled over on 95.
Yo, Rel.
Till I had my man right here driving.
Yo, Rel, the way that they presented the summons to me, you would have thought I committed murder. He's like, based on the Mecklenburg County, we advise you it's not an admission of guilt, but however you can. Yeah. Crazy, bro.
You know me, I'm telling him, yo, if you see another cop car pull up, we done.
Nah, the rest of the way,
behind that car,
the rest of the way, I did 35 the rest of the way home. It took us another extra 4 hours to get home. I was shook. I had both hands on the wheel, 3 seatbelts on. I had 3 seatbelts on, a bib, everything, bro. Yeah, I was afraid to spill water, but they're gonna arrest me. Yeah, I didn't know what they were gonna do to me.
They see you in the back seat. They ain't see B.I. B.I. was in the back. I was in the front with my man. I'll be honest
with you, man.
I was in the back sleep. He playing sleep while the cops there. They'd have rubbed that face on that highway. He would have woke up quick.
I use Waze, which is a pretty good app, but it didn't catch. It usually it's like 80% accurate. This one,
no, somebody got to put it in.
Yeah, somebody
for you to see it.
Right, that's
so
what
if
I'm
I'm using the app, I can write it's cops right here.
Right.
And then it'll ask you if you see
it's 6 o'clock in the morning,
then
they don't
how many
see it,
people on the road with you?
And nobody on the road with you either.
Well, that was the thing. We left at 3 in the morning. It was 6 in the morning, so it's like 3 hours into the trip. So, you know,
I know, man. Don't think riding with a white guy you safe.
No, but we got out of it though.
The blue lights, all right.
But hold on, we got out of it though. The guy, and this is the other thing too. Shout out to the Virginia State Police. He gave me the wrong number to the ticket, so like they want me not to be able to find who to pay, so they can give me a warrant.
That's what I told him. Next time you go to West Virginia, he doing 30 days.
Charging me $500 and then $5,000 for a warrant, so they don't care if I pay the $500. They want me not to call, not to pay, and then next time I go to Virginia, I'm locked up.
Yeah, so that was our trip this weekend.
It's too funny, man.
That's crazy.
It's too funny, bro.
Yeah, thank God he wasn't with us.
Then
I
was in Charlotte.
Then it gets even better. I was so washed from the trip. He's like, yo, next morning, he's like, take me to the airport. I'm like, yeah, I got you, bro. Yeah, I woke up at 9:40 the next day. I missed meetings for work. People were calling me. I was shot, bro. Just 18 hours in the car with these clowns.
Yeah, I was in Charlotte. I went to see the fucking rap battle.
Rap battle, who?
URL. Double Impact.
It was dope. Wow.
Shit was hard. But Mook and them didn't get the battle.
Why not?
It was supposed to be Mook and Calico versus T-Top and Briz Rothstein.
So,
you know, niggas start shit late.
How long did they go?
So they only had the venue till 10. So by the time Mook and them was getting on stage, it was 10 o'clock. And they tried to call, but you know, them niggas like, no, we not extended. We don't give a fuck how much money y'all gonna pay.
Unbelievable.
And that was the biggest battle of the night.
How long does it go for the battle? Like how long
That shit started it was supposed to start at 2:30 to 10. Each battle probably like 35,
2:30 in the afternoon till 10 at night? Wow. That's
when
crazy.
I got there, but the crazy thing is, but it's crazy because when I got there at like 4, the first battle just started. So they was late. That's what fucked up. I'm just mad my nigga Surf ain't come out, man. Surf was supposed to battle, but he got locked up. But he was out in time to battle, but I guess he wasn't fucking with it.
See, he must have went through Virginia.
Yeah,
they really smoked you up there.
when he was sitting in the car for a minute writing that ticket, I'm like, Bleak, you better hit Hove.
Yeah, he was taking so long.
We in trouble. I'm about to go to jail.
Yo, he calling backup, and when backup comes,
over.
I'm done. Cause I had like a half an ounce on me. I was cooked. They'd have definitely been like, that boy there trying to corrupt our town.
Anywhere else in the country, it's not a big deal. But those southern states, man, they got to catch up.
I went to school in West Virginia.
Commonwealth.
Just me having New
common
York
laws.
plates, they thought I was moving
Commonwealth
drugs.
of Virginia.
Thought you was that guy.
They pulled me over like, yeah, we heard people from New York bringing drugs out here. I'm like, and you think it's me based on my plates, huh?
That's right. New York plates on that 95
No, they think it's you. They think it's you based on your looks.
Like a red hat.
And then I had an Escalade. So
profiling.
Like, a black kid in college with an
right.
Escalade, he's definitely selling drugs.
You know what's crazy too? This is the funniest part about that story he told.
We had
Virginia plates though.
Yeah, we had
We
Virginia
rented
plates on
a
our
car in New Jersey with Virginia plates.
And you know what I realized? A lot of like the cars you get from rental spots be like Virginia.
Yeah, I used to work for Enterprise. So what they do is
Yo, where the fuck did you work, yo?
Word, right?
I'm a hardworking kid. You guys call me a
Nah,
trust
you're a
fund
kid.
baby, yet I had so many jobs, right?
That
Which one
wasn't
is it?
Rel, though.
Which one is
That
it?
That's
wasn't
me and
me.
Russ. Like,
I
why
never
you
called
putting
you
that
trust
on
Russ
fund
is in
baby.
the room right now to my left, and you're to
You
my
said
right.
y'all, but you talking to me.
Yeah, you look right at
Up
us and y'all
yonder,
call me a trust fund
up
baby.
yonder,
You are.
they'll
Mil.
smoke you, Bleak.
You are a trust fund baby.
No, I'm not. I don't got a trust fund. So how do I have a trust fund?
You
spent
got a
it.
trust fund.
I wish I did.
I mean, you 52 now. I'm pretty sure
if I,
you
listen, if I had a
access
trust
to it
fund,
already.
I'd gladly admit it, and I'd turn that money into more money.
You got a house in the Hamptons?
My grandparents did, yeah.
You got a house. Do you have a house in the Hamptons? Answer the questions. Don't get into the.
I don't. My grandparents did.
Will it be yours in a couple years?
It's mine now, but
So what are you
Alright.
talking about?
I didn't. My point is, it's not.
Probably
I don't
wanna turn
claim.
this nigga face red.
Let me
You
explain
got
to
left
you.
a house in the Hamptons.
I don't claim. Let me
Yo, you
let me
got a house
specify.
at LBI?
Let me specify.
Question. Stop. No, you got a house at LBI?
No, I don't. My father does. I don't take credit for things that are not mine. My family
So why
has
you
it.
take credit for the work
That's
I
the point
put
of
in?
a trust fund.
What do you mean? I put in that work with you.
What work you put in with me?
18-hour
Get me
drives.
pulled over?
If it wasn't for me in the car, you would have still be locked up.
I wouldn't have got pulled over.
Complexion for correction. Complexion for
You
connection.
got the complexion for that ticket that day. But listen, back to what I was saying.
You're right.
Yo,
I caught that
your
one.
complexion and that ticket is the same color. But listen,
Fuck, you're an asshole.
yo, listen. Don't you got access to all type of exotic cars whenever you want?
Yeah.
All the keys just sitting
Shout
there on
out
the
Creo
desk?
515. Yeah,
No.
my girl
When
Courtney
you
got
go in
that.
your crib, all the keys just hanging up there on the wall?
Yeah, but a lot of those V's aren't
All
mine.
right, my son is a black kid. He has a car, and everybody in his house has a car. Ask him, is the keys hanging up on the wall of everybody else's car?
Bleak, where are the keys hanging out?
The
Touch
nigga
them
take
other
your
cars,
car.
nigga, crash his car. That's my point. He know he ain't getting left nothing but a bill.
No, like if your sister has something.
Somebody
like,
expected somebody named Nur.
oh, can't relate.
Well, somebody got to go downstairs to get him. They just
Russ,
emailed
can you go
me.
get him?
Russ, you gonna send
We about
Russ?
to go down anyway. Shit about to be over, God.
We can't relate.
His name is Nur.
Yeah, Nur Anderson, man.
I didn't know that.
Hottest jean jacket in the game, bro.
That only you and Bleak have.
No.
And Gordo.
Amigos.
First of all, this nigga made
Migos.
it. He was walking down the hallway with fucking Jim Jones in them the other
Yeah,
day.
yeah. So he did a saucy collab. Yeah, he did all that.
Huh? Can't relate.
Yeah, he get Pecos got
He
a
don't
jacket.
even need you no more.
Pecos got a
He in the
jacket.
building without you.
He always need you always need Puzo, man.
Huh? No, the fuck he not. No, the receptionist just
Yeah,
texted.
security. You know they gotta hit Big Rail up.
Yeah, nah, I mean, I'm out here in these streets. Yo, Bleak, I heard you coming on the coaching tour this round.
Yeah, definitely. I'm out there, kid. Send me the dates.
All right.
Me and Lil Leak. Me and Liddy Lee.
So there's not an invite for
Liddy
me
Lee
though,
got
right?
his license, so now
it's
he
like
can
it's like
drive.
it's
He
like
won't
Rel,
get me
come to
pulled
Magic,
over.
come to Magic Time with me, man. Come chill Magic Hour. Yeah, Bleak, come to
When we going
culture
back?
tour. I'm not. You didn't invite me to shit, so now
I already
now
know if
you're-
I invite Bleak, you
now
coming.
you're blacklisted.
You ain't cultured. You unseasoned chicken right now.
What?
You
Wait,
ain't
say that again.
cultured. You unseasoned chicken
Say that
right
again?
now, straight from Popeyes.
Okay.
Straight from Popeyes.
Yeah,
Okay.
before they cook it.
Okay.
All right, we gonna get you
Cool.
seasoned, then you be good.
Sasson.
Yeah, that's what you need.
Sasson.
This is my man, Lil DR right here. It's Dominican Pools. He not
Tato.
Italian. If he could
Tato.
change his race to Dominican, he'll gladly step in that DR booth.
That's
Be like,
right.
listen, he come out suave.
Ya tu sabe, papa.
Yo.
Ya tu sabe.
Till the next time, you already know what it is. Do Say Friday podcast. We signing out of this. You heard me?
The mafia.
Start your weekend off with the Do Say Mafia.